Good morning. It's October 27th, 4 days before Halloween, and I'm very excited. I already have done a bunch of things this morning, prepped some food for work for tomorrow, uploaded September vlog, did some drying, and I'm about to eat my potato soup. Yes, for breakfast. I am obsessed with that potato soup, and I will leave the recipe down below. The only difference is I don't add green peas anymore, and I add sage now because I don't know, it just adds something to the whole recipe. So it's a very good soup. It's just so delicious. I'm really obsessed with it. So I will leave the recipe down below, and then I'll go thrifting, which is very exciting. I will be buying probably, I hope to find some fall/winter clothes and some man shirts like this one because I really enjoy wearing it when I wake up with my favorite pajama pants. So yes, and then we'll see. There are a bunch of things I need to do for like my daily life, and I don't know, we'll see. Another thing I did this morning is I started listening to the book Sanatorium by 𝗙𝗢𝗟𝗪, I believe, and then I also bought some DVDs that I think I want to maybe watch this week if I have time. I definitely kind of want to watch the others and Sleepy Hollow, so we'll see. And we will be also watching Over the Garden Wall on Friday. We got the DVD, so I'm very excited. We unsubscribed from a bunch of streaming services, and just, you know, having a DVD, it's always nice. And plus I collect DVDs. Okay, so one of the things that I thrifted was this mug. It was 75 cents, but the brand is World Market, and I love World Market. It's also such a pretty, like, chocolate brown color. There was another red mug by another brand, I don't know, but this one is just so pretty. It's like a ginormous espresso mug, and I need a new tea mug because the one I used to have, I think it cracked and it has some sort of a mold, so I don't know. And it's the mug that my parents got me, so I really want to preserve it and I don't want to ruin it even further. But this one for 75 cents, yes, I will take it. It looks great. Okay, so here's the jacket. It's been in the bathroom ever since I brought it in here. I sprayed a little bit of vinegar inside to just get rid of the smells, although it didn't really smell. It was $35. It really reminds me of those jackets from like 90s. When I put it on, I really felt like Monica from Friends. I think we have some leather cleaning supplies and sprays or napkins, so I may try to clean a little bit this belt and just to see how the leather will react. It does have those white dots, which I assume is paint or something. It's kind of visible in the daylight, but you know what, it's okay. The worst thing that can happen is that I will take a marker and try to cover it. I still need to think about how I will clean it. I already read a few things. I think I'll start with just a little bit of water and soap inside, and I'll see how it will work. And it definitely will not happen today. Probably on the weekend and next week. It's not this week's project because before Halloween I have so many other things I want to do, but I'm so excited about this jacket. It looks so cool. I went to the thrift store looking for a leather jacket and a coat, and I found perfect leather jacket. So I'm so excited. Now I'll show you other things I thrifted. Okay, I want to show you some things that I thrifted. Okay, so firstly, I got these two male shirts for just, you know, for evening wear, lounge wear, whatever, or just wear it in the morning when the mornings are cold. Wasn't sure about this red one, but I put it on. It looks nice, especially for Christmas, you know, it's a vibe. Next thing that I got is this sweater. It's one of my favorite colors, but I wasn't sure about the sweater because of this neck. And then I had a brilliant idea. What if I wear it with a turtleneck? And I love turtleneck. I love putting turtleneck underneath everything, so that can be a perfect sweater to wear with a turtleneck. And I like this little detail with buttons. Next thing, it's at a different store. Those black pants, they more summery or like for spring. I will obviously not be wearing them now for winter or fall, but I just didn't want to leave them there because they seem like a good quality. It's Old Navy, $4, so wasn't so bad. Also, Dorcas got so much more expensive, I feel like. It's crazy. Anyways, the next thing I got is this turtleneck. Again, red, Christmassy. I love red. I love a turtleneck. $4. Good quality. Next thing is another set of black pants, satin black pants. The original price says $32.99. Who buys them for $32.99? Anyways, they look good on me, and again, nice pants for, you know, evening wear, lounge wear. If we travel, I can just put them on and feel comfy. Another thing that I got is this candle holder. It's not a Victorian old vintage candle holder, but for $2, you know, I'll take it. I will pretend that it's a Victorian candle holder and I will be carrying around our house. I just need to clean it, and I'm just so happy I saw it. I have never seen such candle holder in Raleigh, maybe in the antique stores, but I just don't go to the antique stores very often. Another thing that I got is this bowl for pets. It's actually for a cat that I feed outside. I'll wash it and start putting his food or maybe water here. So last thing that I got is this bag. I don't know if it's polyester or leather. I did not find a tag. It looks like an older bag because it has all these pockets inside, you know, for like a phone, so it kind of indicates that it's an older bag. I like this bag because it has this pocket. It reminds me of a professor bag, but it's just a smaller version. The only thing I don't like is the handle is just attached permanently. You cannot detach it. I mean, if you want, so you can detach it, but I will not be doing that. I'm not sure how I will be cleaning it. Obviously no machine wash, but yeah, I need to research that. I just always wanted a bag like that, especially with my leather jacket. I will be definitely I don't know, a character from the 90s, so I really enjoy it, and I always wanted a bag like that. So it's like this mini professor bag where I can put my notebooks and just go on mini walks or expeditions. So yeah, I think that was a successful haul. I found some things that I wanted to, and I got some things that I was actually looking for, so that's a win. And now I'm so hungry, I will go and eat my pizza. It's Tuesday. I just got home from work. My day was a little bit shorter today because of the event that I'll be working on Friday, and it's such a lovely day. A lot of people complain about rain, but I actually enjoy rain, and I think it's just so nice. I'm about to make some more coffee and just enjoy my day. Read, study, maybe watch something, and eat my potato soup, and maybe I'll cook onion soup today. I don't know yet, but I'll definitely make some more pizza for dinner later today. This is how many leaves we have now since yesterday. It's raining a lot, and it's amazing. I'm in my usual spot where I usually work or like edit the videos, or I don't know, just do admin work. But I wanted to show this bird that my husband gave me after my dad passed away, because my dad actually saved a similar bird. My dad used to be a truck driver, and so he found this bird, and it was literally like a few weeks before he was officially diagnosed with cancer. And I actually associate my dad with the birds because the day when we had to make a decision about my dad's future, there were a lot of birds. I think they were just migrating, but I feel like it was just so symbolic. And also because when I was living to the US, my dad was driving me to the airport. We had to stop on a highway. There was a flock of birds just flying in front of us, and there's a video of that, and I have a video of those birds flying on that day almost 3 years ago. So yeah, my dad saved this bird, and I kind of feel like that was an omen for what was about to come, because in our Russian or Slavic traditions, if a bird flies into your apartment, it means a death will come as well. So I think it kind of happened to my grandma. I feel like she had to save a bird in the apartment, and then the same year she passed away. So yeah, I think that was some sort of a omen, but I don't know, we'll never know. But yeah, I associate this bird with my dad, and usually when I see a flock of birds, I always think about my dad. Obviously, if I see just like just one bird, or crows or ravens or pigeons, I don't associate it with my dad. But sometimes you also get like a feeling inside yourself, inside your soul, I guess. So yeah, I always love looking at this bird. It's just so important to me, and the fact that my husband found this exact bird is just, or similar looking bird, is just amazing. So yeah, but here I have my little collection of animals, and I have one in my car as a company. I usually don't collect them, but I just like this moose because we saw a moose in the mountains. I like this bear because we saw bears, and this is actually from one of the stores at the Blue Ridge Parkway. Oh my god, my brain doesn't work, but you got me. So it's from there. I wanted this bear for like for 2 years, and I finally got it, I think 2 years ago actually. So yeah, I'm so happy. This is my little collection. I also wanted that black cat from Jellycats. There's this like plush, fatty, cute looking black cat, but I never got it. I don't know if I will, but I still keep thinking about that cat. So maybe eventually I will get it, because I have real cats, so I may as well just get one fake cat. Okay, my order came, so I just want to show you very briefly what I got. So first of all, me and my husband, we're starting our own personal book club, and the first book we picked is Howl's Moving Castle. I hope it's a new book. I don't know why there's a sticker here. I didn't know it was a series, so yeah, I'm very excited. He is getting the physical copy, and I will be reading on my like ebook. Then I got this Dragon Blood incense sticks. I used all of mine, so I ordered this big box, and now that I got 120 sticks, I'm kind of questioning myself, because I knew it was 120 sticks, but I just never knew how they look like. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's 6 of this boxes, but it's good, you know. I use them practically daily. I love Dragon Blood. It's just such a good incense. So anyways, the box looks like somebody used it before, and I don't know, I hope they're not wet, but I'm so excited. I love Dragon Blood. It's just such a universal incense. And then the next thing I got is this notebook. So I will have to make my own agenda for next year, because the agenda I buy is from Five Below, and they no longer make it. They make this format, just different design, but the inside looks so much different, and it's nowhere to be found, at least in Raleigh, or like at certain locations that I obviously will not be going to. So I just decided that, okay, I'll just make my own, because the layout in this one is perfect. This is like exactly what I need, minus maybe this. I will create similar layout in this notebook. Oh, there's also a pocket. Oh, that's actually very exciting and very useful. So honestly, this may work. Good morning. It's Wednesday. It's so dark and gloomy outside. It's almost 9. I got up around 7. I did some journaling, some reading. I did some chores, and my class for real estate is about to start at 9. I don't know how I want my hair today. Just trying to figure it out. I also made some pizzas for breakfast, mini pizzas, so I still need to eat that. Actually, our electricity turned off for over a minute. Second time. It did it the first time yesterday, and I did it today. Hopefully it will not happen during my class.
Even let me know. Just step away. We're monitoring the class, okay?
My class is over. It was good. I'm happy I did it today. I was a little bit sleepy, but I was paying attention, and there are new things, so that's great. Now I'll just eat and head out to a store and the cemetery. Hello, it's way later in the day, maybe like 2-3 hours later. I ended up not going to the cemetery today. I decided to go to the cemetery tomorrow after work, so I probably will leave the same time I planned today, which is like 2:30. So I will do it tomorrow instead of today, and I just went and picked up some groceries that I needed for the rest of the week. I will not be showing you everything, I'll just show you some things that I really love and I have been enjoying. So first thing is this so delicious black truffle or dark chocolate truffle ice cream. It's one of the best ice creams. If you're vegan, please try. I also like the caramel one, but this one is just superior. So good. Another thing that I got is this mushroom balsamic plant-based deli slices. I tried them a few years ago. I really enjoy them. It's for my work because I'll be making sandwiches for myself. Another thing that I have been obsessed with is this 𝗙𝗢𝗟𝗟𝗢𝗪 yogurts. Those are very expensive, but they are very delicious. So this is just like a little treat. Another thing that I got is this better than bouillon vegan, I guess, bouillon or broth seasoned vegetable base. I enjoy using it in the soups, and this is reduced salt because why not. Another thing that I really enjoy, and it's one of my favorite discoveries in the past month, is this glazed lemon loaf 𝗙𝗢𝗟𝗟𝗪𝗪 tea. It's really good. I highly recommend it. It's just so delicious. It's I don't know, it's just so good. Just try it, you know. And I mix it with strawberry green tea or kombucha green tea, and it's divine. It's like one of my favorite combinations as well. And then I got this tea to try. The brand is Harney and Sons Fine Teas. They're on sale right now in Target. It's black tea with bergamot. It reminds me of childhood, and I bought it to try because if it reminds me of childhood and like Latvia, I will buy this and this one as well for my mom so that she can try. She loves black tea with bergamot, and I don't know, it just smells divine. Oh my god, just smells good. So I hope taste wise it's also good. And then two other things that I got is this candy. I actually will put them in the bowl for Chico Tricksters if anyone will come. One is strawberry nodame. At the back, it's actually says fruit candy. It's Japanese candy, so I'm excited to try this one. And this is mango candy. I tried lychee and I loved it, so I just decided to try mango. So yeah, that's my little haul. I mean, I bought way more basic things like tomatoes and lettuce, cauliflower, and right now I am making coffee, and then I'll make myself onion potato soup. I decided I'll do that instead of just onion. I feel like I need potatoes. It's a potato season for me, so. Hello, it's a day before Halloween and I'm home after work. It looks like a halo a little bit. Anyways, I stopped at the library and look what kind of book I found. It's the book about Baba Yaga, and if you're Slavic or Russian speaking or Latvian, whatever, you know who Baba Yaga is. I opened the book a little bit and I heard about this book before. I just didn't know we had it actually in our libraries. I opened the book and it was so weird to read like Russian words in combination with English. So I got this book just to refresh my knowledge, because that's like one of my goals going forward, is also to reconnect with like spirituality from where I'm from, especially as a Latvian, because we Latvians are pagans basically. So I'm very excited about this book. I did not expect to see it, but right now I'm going to the cemetery in Oakwood. I'm very excited about it. This is my little installation at home. Really like it this year. I have some other ideas for Christmas, but anyways, so I'm going to a cemetery and I may walk to the governor's mansion, I think. Yeah, because I have some decorations I seen yesterday, so I may want to check that out. So yeah, let's go. There is this house right in front of the cemetery. It kind of reminds me of the Coraline's house, and it's pink and it has bay windows. Kind of like a perfect dream house. I came home from the walk. I feel so proud of myself that I actually went and I was able to park and walk around and go see historic neighborhood. This is like my perfect neighborhood that I would love to live in. So yeah, I'm so proud of myself. Now I'm just making food for tomorrow for my like vegan tacos. Then I'll just feed my cats. I feed the outside cat and I'll go shower. It's slightly after 5. I just cannot get into like the right mental space, and tomorrow will be like the longest work day for me. So yeah, I just need to get into the mental space, and plus it's Halloween, one of my favorite days. There's still some chores I need to do, but after I'll do that, after I'll shower, I'll just try to spend some hours relaxing and getting myself into the right mental space. Good morning, it's the 31st. Happy Halloween. Yeah, my few hours have been okay-ish, but I'm like expecting something else to happen. My phone is barely working, it started freezing and then just not being able to turn off, and I need my phone for work today. Then I realized I stepped on the spider that lived in our bathroom for like weeks. I'm trying not to cry. I just love that spider so much. I love tracing and looking at his or hers like movements. I have no idea how that spider ended up on the ground. Like, and why did it happen today? It had to happen, of course, on the 31st, on Halloween. So and I feel like the veil is thin and the veil is testing me. But I really expect something else to happen. Like, I will not be surprised if real ghouls and monsters and bloodsuckers and vampires will be, or I'll meet them today. So try to protect myself a little bit. Yeah, let's go to work.